Hello, I'm Mark Walker, and this is my wife, Julie. Today, we'd like to talk to you a little bit about Xyngular's revolutionary product, Cheat.
I love Cheat. It's one of my favorite products. You can put it on any of your favorite foods, feel a little less guilty about it. And today we're going to show you how to add it to some seasonings with some of those foods and also to even bake with it.
If you've never heard of it before, Cheat is a revolutionary calorie control food sprinkle. It is made from a natural fiber, the Koniuku root, specially processed into a fine powder. This zero-calorie food sprinkle is odorless and tasteless, and it allows you to sprinkle it on your food without even noticing it. One of the really cool things about Cheat is you can use it on everything you eat every single day. What we've done here is put a bunch of different seasonings together with Cheat to give you an idea of how easy it is to use on a daily basis.
So what you want to do is you want to mix your Cheat with your seasonings, your own personal preferences, 1 part to 2 parts, whatever you want. Get them in some labeled shaker bottles, and then you can have those handy to sprinkle on your food, whether you want something sweet or something savory.
And the good thing is, using Cheat works so easily on everything you do that you can do this right before you eat, or mix it up a little ahead of time, and it actually saves you any preparation time in the future. But I'm mixing Cajun seasoning with Cheat, and this is one of my favorites because it can be used on so many things. You can put it on salad, you can put it on chicken, you can put it on any other kinds of meat, and it gives that little bit of spice to your dish. So you just put it in, you mix it up so that it's good and mixed, and then all you have to do is sprinkle it on your foods. And then we put it in these little shakers, and that way you can just reach in the cupboard, grab it out, put it on whatever you're having, whether it is a salad or whether it's a chicken breast. You add great flavor, you reduce the calories, you can do it all at once with Cheat.
Okay, now that you have all your seasonings mixed with your Cheat, you're ready to eat and enjoy. So we're going to start out with some French toast and our cinnamon, which has been mixed with stevia and Cheat. Like I said, you can do it with sugar or Splenda, any other seasoning you prefer, and you just decide how much you want to shake on and enjoy your food.
If you're tired of breakfast and want to move on to the good stuff, we have the Cajun seasoning here mixed with Cheat. Now, the good thing about this is it goes with so many things like I mentioned before. You can put it right on your steak, give you a good spicy steak. Okay, you can put it on, one of my favorites is on your salad. Put it on your chicken salad and you've got a great reduced calorie salad that tastes fantastic.
The nice thing about the Cheat mixed with your seasonings is that you can put it on any kinds of food that you like, whether you have appetizers, mains, desserts, breakfast, anything you want, you can just sprinkle it on anything and it tastes great.
Okay, we got a little Cheat, little Cajun seasoning, and an egg roll. Good stuff.
Okay, so we've shown you how you can use seasonings on your food that's already made, but now we're going to talk a little bit about how you can do it while you're baking. One of Mark's favorite things are the Neiman Marcus cookies. So we've had to figure out a way to cheat with these. So what I do is, just as I'm doing my dry ingredients, that's the best time just to add your Cheat, mix it right in. The best time to add Cheat when you're baking is with the dry ingredients. That's the easiest way to mix it in. You can just put it in with your cookie dough, your brownies, whatever it is that you're doing. Add the chocolate to it as well. That's what makes it Mark's favorite cookie. And then once you get this all mixed up, you're ready to go. It's good to bake, and you don't have to worry about adding Cheat when you're eating the cookie because it's already in there. Now our cookies are done. We didn't have to change anything to the recipe or even the cooking time at all or temperature. They cook up just right, just like the rest of your cookies normally would. When your kids come home from school and want 4, it's like they're eating 3 instead. Mark's favorite cookies are baked up and ready to go. With the Cheat in them, he can enjoy them without feeling quite so guilty, and the kids can come home from school and have some, and they'll never know it's even in there.
Best thing about cooking with Cheat is you add Cheat to the dough or the batter, and it'll swell slightly as it absorbs the moisture, but then when you cook it, you can see it goes right back down to normal. So you can literally eat and cheat. As you can see, we're just scratching the surface of all the ways you can use Cheat for your cooking and baking. Have fun experimenting, and be sure to share with us the new recipes and ideas you come up with. Getting healthy and fit never tasted so good. Our product developer, Jim Ayers, has a demonstration that shows you how Cheat works.
Hi everybody, I'm here with Glenn Oliver, and we are here to show you how Cheat goes to work for you, helping you cheat calories. Now, many of you love this product. You sprinkle it on your food, it doesn't change the taste of your food. We're going to show you what it actually does for you. Now Glenn, what I have here, this is the uncoated fiber. So we have a special process where we coat the fiber so that you can sprinkle it on your food. I'm going to show you how this becomes viscous, helps you cheat calories. It gets really full in the presence of water. So I'm going to dump this in. If you'd be my lovely assistant and help stir it up, that'd be great. So here's the uncoated cone jack fiber going in there. It's going to go to work for us. And as Glenn is stirring, it becomes viscous right away. In just a couple minutes here, you're going to see how thick this fiber can get and help you leave unwanted calories on your plate. All right, so right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how this stuff loves fat. Now right here what you have is water, you have oil, obviously the oil represents fat, rises to the surface of the water. Check this out. Look what this cone jack fiber does with this fat. It says, I think you're yummy and I'm going to swallow you up. It goes to work right away on this fat. Look at that.
That's amazing.
Isn't that amazing? Look at that. Okay, so it's holding on to that fat. It kind of absorbs it. It gives it a big hug and says, I'm going to take care of some of this stuff. Now look over here real quick. Look at this already. See that? Look at that. This is that cheap fiber we just put in that beaker. It's already very viscous. See that? Now what does it tell you it's going to do? Make you feel full, right?
Fill you right up.
So that's the one way it helps you cheat calories. The second way, this stuff traps some of those unwanted calories. You don't want on the stomach, hips, and thighs, right? So here's how we're going to demonstrate that trapping mechanism. This is just food coloring. It's an oil-based liquid. I'm going to drop a couple liquid drops in there. And this is representing chewing. It's all chew. Nom, 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 right? All right, now you have the cheat fiber introduced with that food coloring. Look at that. See that? That's amazing. Isn't that great? Now you have the fat over here that's being absorbed. It's still going to work for us. Look at that. Hold on to that fat right there with that fiber, and you have the trapped calories right over here.